As night falls in Singapore, the track starts to warm up, and it'll be red hot by the time we find out who's on pole for tomorrow's race. Time to set the grid then. Welcome along to qualifying here in Singapore.
Okay, when you're ready, let's go. Shoes ahead of you now. Confirmed, we'll receive you at the end of this lap. Okay, we've only got one lap of fuel remaining. It's Perez ahead of you. Okay, so their best lap time, 1 minute 32.3. Norris is behind you. Okay, so their best lap so far, 1:32.5. Less than 1 lap of fuel left now, the tank's pretty much empty.
With qualifying wrapped up now, we have our grid lineup for the big race tomorrow. Be sure to join us then for what will no doubt be a fantastic race. Marina Bay hosted a Grand Prix that briefly ran in the 60s and 70s, but the Garden City re-entered the calendar for good in 2008. We missed it for a couple of years, but it was great to come back to the Singapore Grand Prix. Things have changed slightly around the Marina Bay circuit. 4 corners have been taken out, the lap length reduced to just over 3 miles. That might be a welcome relief to the drivers, might be even more of a relief for their brakes. Let's run you through the driver grid order for today's exciting race. Fernando Alonso lines up on pole position, and Oscar Piastri completes the front row. As we continue through the rest of the grid today, we have Verstappen, Leclerc, Norris, Perez, Hamilton, Russell, Surfer Girl, Stroll, Ricciardo, Ocon, Hülkenberg, Bottas, Gasly, Joe, Sainz, Sargent, Magnussen, and Alex Albon picks up the last spot on the grid. That's it then, it's time to go racing as we head down trackside for today's race. And joining me in the commentary box once again, Naomi Schiff. Hi Gnomes. Let's look at their season, and particularly against their teammate. Fair to say, they've got the better of them more often than not. I know what we've got to do before the start of today's race, but what about our driver? What do the final hours look like for them?
Well, every driver certainly has their own way of preparing themselves before a race. But I can tell you that pre-race rituals are a real thing. When I was in go-karting, I used to touch every wheel in a specific sequence before I got into the kart. And then I stepped up to cars and had a specific set of fireproof base layers just for race day. So watch the drivers when they're on the grid. Some may be sitting on the floor and isolating, others may be up to other things that they do. But these little things really help their minds get ready for the race.
Here we go then, the formation lap gets underway and the excitement here is building as we near ever closer to the start of the race. Which team will come out on top? Who's got their strategies right for today's race? Well, we'll soon find out. As the cars come back towards the grid to line up for the start of the race, each driver will be wanting to get the best start they possibly can, and they'll be hoping to finish today's race on the podium, failing that, within the points.
That start was okay, now stay alert for threats around you. Okay, DRS will be enabled this lap. You can use it when you're within 1 second of the car ahead and in the DRS zone. Okay, so we're leading our teammate by 4.6 seconds. They're on fresh mediums. They're in 12th. Your last lap time, 1 minute 44.4. Right, we need to get past here. Use overtake, use overtake. Leclerc is ahead of you, and gap to the car in front, 2.7 seconds. They're on fresh mediums. Their tyres are 3 laps old. We think they've got one more stop. And the time last lap, 1:35.3. No rain expected, no rain expected for the time being. Dries definitely seem like the fastest tyre at the moment. Okay, mate, let's be a bit more careful about where and when we use the ERS, and let's try and be consistent as you use it moving forward. Okay, so gap to the car ahead, 4.2 seconds. Yellow flag. Okay, clear. We've got a lot of spare energy. Okay to use your overtake button. There are 34 laps of fuel remaining. The gap to the car ahead is increasing by a few tenths per lap. Get your head down. Understood. Copy that. Okay, keep an eye on that gap ahead, please. 5.3 seconds. Gap to your teammate behind, 5.8 seconds. Be warned, the floor is now critically damaged. Okay mate, that still wasn't quite what we needed, I'm afraid, but look, let's move on. Get your head down and chin up and focus till the end of the race. Okay, here's the gap that we're trailing the car ahead by. 10.1 seconds. There's damage to the underbody. Expect to feel significant effects in terms of performance. Be warned, the floor is now critically damaged. Okay, so we're leading our teammate by 3.5 seconds. They're on old mediums. They're in 10th place. Time last lap, 1 minute 38.0. Okay, gap to the car ahead, 12.6 seconds. Leclerc ahead. Okay, gap to the car in front, 12.6 seconds. They're on old mediums. Okay, they've done 10 laps on those tyres. We think they've got one more stop. Your last lap time, 1:36.6. You're losing around 1.6 seconds. Some information on Perez. They've got some kind of mechanical problem. Okay, Russell's behind you now. They're on old mediums. Okay, they've done 10 laps on those tyres. We think they've got one more stop. And the time last lap, 1 minute 38.2. Gap to your teammate behind, 4.8 seconds. You only have to stop once now, one stop left. Your pit window is going to open in 3 laps time. Pit window opens in 3 laps. We're approaching the pit window now and you're going to be on hards next time. Okay, gap ahead, 0.9 seconds. Okay, mate, we've got loads of ERS in reserve, so let's have a big push and use it all up. Great stuff, you hit that target. That sets us up nicely for the rest of this race. Car behind's gaining on you by 5/10 a lap. Box this lap and push hard on the in-lap. Remember, box this lap. Keep an eye on your distance to the speed limit line as you approach and make sure you don't speed. Leclerc's in the pits. Right, let's go, come on! That was our last stop, no more scheduled pit stops, let's go. Sargent ahead. They're on old mediums. Okay, they've done 15 laps on those tyres. We think they've got one more stop. Time last lap, 1:40.5. Watch out for understeer in the wake of the car ahead. Try to get past as quickly as you can. Push, push. Daniel's in for his stop. And gap to the car in front, 2.2 seconds. Leclerc is ahead of you. Okay, so gap to the car ahead, 0.2 seconds. Okay, they're on fresh hards. Their tyres are 2 laps old. Your last lap time, 1 minute 35.5. Okay, so we're leading our teammate by 12.7 seconds. Conditions look stable at the moment. No rain currently expected. Okay, dries seem like the best tyre for now. Leclerc ahead. Okay, keep an eye on that gap ahead, please. 0.8 seconds. Okay, they're on fresh hards. Their tyres are 3 laps old. And the time last lap, 1:35.5. Okay, we're dropping back by around 4/10 a lap. Give it everything you got. losing a small amount of time to the car behind. Let's keep pushing. Behind. Okay, they're on fresh hards. Their tyres are 5 laps old. Time last lap, 1 minute 35.5. Okay, mate, after that front wing damage, we've got to look after it now. Please protect the front wing. Come on. To your teammate behind, 12.5 seconds. forecast in just over 10 minutes time. Rain in 10 minutes. We think we might see some rain, ETA about 15 minutes. Dries definitely seem like the fastest tyre at the moment. stuff, mate. You hit the target well there. Nice one. There's a long way to go in this race, though, so keep your head down. Okay, so we're leading our teammate by 0.1 seconds. Norris is behind you. Okay, they're on fresh hards. Okay, they've done 10 laps on those tyres. Your last lap time, 1:35.6. About 12 laps of fuel remaining. Okay, expect to see some rain about 10 to 15 minutes from now. Okay, dries seem like the best tyre for now. Okay, here's the gap that we're trailing the car ahead by, 21.4 seconds. No need to worry about the tyre condition for now, everything's looking good. Norris behind. Okay, they're on fresh hards. Their tyres are 12 laps old. We think they've got one more stop. Okay, the car behind has some front wing damage. We should be able to pull a gap. Let's go. And the time last lap, 1 minute 36.4. Just be warned, the underbody showing heavy damage. Confirming that we're fitting intermediate tyres. So we're expecting rain in about 10 to 15 minutes. Dries definitely seem like the fastest tyre at the moment. You're in fourth position. Leclerc is ahead of you. Okay, they're on old hard tyres. Russell behind. Okay, they're on old hard tyres. Okay, gap to leader, 26.2 seconds. Look after these tyres now. We want to finish the race on this compound. Come on, just 3 laps to go. 3 laps. Final lap, push, push. Okay, gap to the car ahead, 22.4 seconds. That's the end of the race. We'll see you in Parc Fermé.
And in the end, there was no Verstappen. Max Verstappen, he takes victory.
Well, that's 2 race wins in a row for them. I think they'll be really happy with that. I mean, 1 race win is great, but to have 2, you know that you've got it. You're a little bit more comfortable in your skin. This is a great sign of maybe what's to come next.
Here come today's winners. The team at Red Bull have done a phenomenal job recently, and it's clear to see that they've put in the work, and they should be so proud of the victory they've secured here. It's been an absolutely wild weekend of Formula One action, and I can't wait to see what's next.